run it, run it, yeah, run it, run it, yeah. I want it all, run it, yeah, run it, oh, run it, yeah, run it. I want it all, run it, yeah, run it, yeah, run it, run it. I want it all, send me the blood. I want the smoke with the cut like a drag. I just want to.
You didn't eat before class, right?
I did.
Oh.
I get 2 though.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm good.
Okay, good.
I know it's coming. I lost my second in my. Oh, Pittsburgh? Yeah.
Run it.
I just got my
Run it.
He's been here for a while. Okay. Do announce it.
I want it out. Run it.
Time. All right, guys. Real quick, 3 rounds of warm-ups. 3 rounds of warm-ups. So, to start out, you're going to grab your buddy. It's going to be 4 knees back and forth. So, I'm going to loose clinch, long clinch, straight knee. You're going to straight knee, right to your partner's sternum. Go ahead, sir. Keep going. Good. Try and get a nice rhythm, but go soft. Good. You want to practice rhythm and condition. All right? So don't go too hard because you don't want to upchuck anything. All right? So 4 knees back and forth, 4 knees back and forth the whole round. It's time for a little extra conditioning. Here we go.
Go to Korea, I love my dog just like a Peter. Gotta protect him. I made the call up with this like I'm rapping. I know we laughing, now we back together, but I can't be respected. I'm living the number like, what's happening? I'ma need you to ask for it. Me and my wife will have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That don't hurt my average. I said, thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'ma break your ass. So, all right.
All right. Good. Yeah, these ones make straight shots. Yeah, you went right in the stomach. Yeah, this is a conditioning drill. Yeah. This is specifically engineered to give you a harder stomach. Yes, sir. Yep, right in the breadbasket. Yeah. Don't go too hard, but it's a really good conditioning drill to give a nice hard belly.
All right, I was just wondering if you wanted us to like use our hips to thrust.
Yeah, just keep it nice and loose and friendly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you start?
So it's kind of like a skip. So if I'm here, pop, and then I drop this one straight down. This goes back, pop, pop, pop. See?
Yeah, you got it. All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it gets some timing involved. It takes some practice, but you'll get it. Good. Good. You can go ahead and tag a little bit.
Oh, we did it a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you want to be kind of like this. So if I'm here, right? So you want to pop, 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 pop. So it's hitting, but not hard, right? That way you're conditioning the stomach. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, make contact, make contact. Should be a little pop. It's a really good stomach conditioning drill. Yeah, nice little pops. Time. All right. All right. So now we're going back to the defenses that we had on Monday, right? So he's going to go ahead and throw a knee. I'm going to scoop out. Now this time I want you using a little footwork. We got the general idea down on Monday. Now we're going to add to it, okay? So now this time when I go to scoop, I'm going to pivot out, okay? I'm going to pivot out, all right? Watch the footwork. It's not big. It's small, little incremental movements, right? So when I go to scoop, I immediately pivot. Now notice it sets me up, okay? I don't want you doing anything yet. I want you to get this part down first, okay? But it sets me up, okay? It sets me up for all kinds of cool stuff, all right? So get this part down. Right now, just focus on rear knee, just rear knee, okay? So he throws the rear knee, I scoop and I pivot out. Just do that, back and forth. Good, yeah, like 3 or 4 back and forth. Yeah, so use your hands, all right? Scoop up and out. So when it comes in, you scoop up and out and you pivot out. All right? Make sense? All right, let's go. Ooh-wee. Sir.
Are we still in the or are we broken up?
No, now you're broken up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, long knee, guys. You're broken up. Long knee. Good. Now for you, if you're in that, yeah, see how you're in opposite stances?
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. So now that rear knee's coming up, okay? Scoop out and then just step out that way. Yeah. Yep. Boom. Yep. There you go. There you go. Good. Making sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Talking game we were talking about. I'm just curious actually, so when you're scooping, why do you use this hand and not like this one? Yeah, so I tried some new thing I saw on YouTube.
Okay.
And it was just saying you can use your lead hand to scoop everything if you just flip it on.
You can. So the main reason you're doing this is just because it does add a little more power. All right.
Okay.
That's really the only reason. You can scoop to the outside. The one thing I really don't like with the lead hand. So let's say he goes through the knee, and I scoop out. He can elbow me right in the face right now. Yeah. Right. That's why I really don't like
on the turn. Oh.
Yeah.
I like that also. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
So whereas if I go to scoop with the rear hand and I'm here,
Yeah.
I'm protected.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Very true.
Yes. Good. Hand up. Good. Try to use the opposite hand when you're doing that, right? So when you're faced up and that rear knee comes in, see? Yeah. Try not to use the same side because if I use the same side, my head's exposed. See? Whereas if I use the opposite side, I can guard. Yeah, there you go. Good.
Yeah, we fixing to raise the meter.
Time. All right. So this question came up. It's a good question. It's a good question. Question came up. Can I use my lead hand? Well, the answer is yes, you can. You can. But there's one issue with that. So if I use my lead hand right now, guess what? I just left exposed. And we're already at close range. Okay. So if I scoop out on that lead hand, I'm leaving this wide open. Elbows are sharp. Thais call those the sword. All right. You don't want to get cut open by his sword. He's already unsheathed it. All right. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you have a nice tight guard. Okay. Yeah, you can use that, but again, you're going to run a high risk of getting cut. Okay. So try to use that lead hand out. And now I want you to back it up. Gently. We don't have any shin guards on yet. Okay. So make sure that you pivot out. Boom. Right away. Now, what did I do? Watch again. Boom. What did I do? Yeah. I want to make sure that I am touching his shoulders, okay? Because that way, if he goes to spin, I can stop him right away. It keeps me at an arm's length, okay? So again, I go scoop out, I immediately kick, and I'm here. So if he goes to turn around, I'm already protected, okay? So keep that in the back of your head. And I can kick him again. Any questions? All right, let's go. Did you get your names?
Huh?
Did you get your names?
Oh, for the film.
Not one person.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah, I mean, like Patterson kid, this is the first time he's been here since January.
Okay.
So I didn't have him on the list because I pulled him out of the building today. I hadn't seen him in so long.
Okay.
I know there's a few in there. And 3 Jewish kids are going to pay the next time they're in. And I don't know if I have their names. I don't think I have their names. They haven't signed up yet. Okay. So, and I mean,
What do I post? I post this hand.
We're only using the rear knee.
All right.
Yeah. So you're only using the rear knee. So it's going up this way. Yeah. So you're using the opposite hand. So if you come in, say, what's that?
Which hand do I post with? If I want to back leg. What if I want to kick here? This side. I still post the other hand.
Yes. Yes, sir. Sir.
When you scoop, you go on with the same hand here, or you still doing that?
So it depends on what I'm kicking with. So if I'm kicking with this side, I'm going to be out here. And with this side, I'm going to be out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like the same as I'm usually kicking. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I thought there's like a specific way. And with scoop, you're doing regular scoops, right?
Regular scoops. Yes, sir. Time! All right. One partner, grab a pair of Thai pads. The other partner, well, if you can, there's a few belly pads. So if you can, a belly pad as well. And shin guards. The other partner in gloves. Other partner in gloves. So one in Thai pads, shin guards, and if you can get a belly pad, the other one in gloves. You'll fun tonight too. In between classes, we're going to do that. Do the sparring again.
Yeah, you tweaking.
What's wrong with tweaking?
Yeah, he tweaking.
Sir.
What was you smoking on before you came in here?
A Celsius.
Celsius, okay. LBA.
No, actually, I enjoy Celsius. It's a good energy drink.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dude, like, there's so many new energy drinks. Remember, it was just like Red Bull and 5-hour energy.
A long time ago.
Red Bull's the other one.
Yeah.
Red Bull and Monster play all you have.
I try to stay with the ones for athletes because I don't like L-carnitine because it hardens arteries. And
That's like the first fucking ingredient.
in most of them, but not inside the ones that are based in athletics. Like Rain doesn't have it, Bang doesn't have it, Celsius doesn't have it.
Man, I can't really do them anymore, bro. The caffeine is so strong in them shits.
It so is.
That's a, I don't know what that is. It looks like a leg
That's
pad.
good. That's the legs.
Both use shin pads at the same time.
What's sir?
Or
What's that?
do both use shin pads at the same time. Or
If you want to, it's totally up to you. I don't like to because I like to condition my shins.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if we were going to be using them. That's why I asked. Yeah, I'll leave them.
The kicker will be. What's sir? I have mine. This sucker's over 20 years old. All right, while you're gearing up, let's go over a few things. While you're gearing up. All right. So, what do we do on Monday?
I think it was like 1, 2, knee, elbow.
Yeah, lots of knees, right? Lots of knees. So, we're going to start off with just the most basic one. Just the most basic one. 1, 2, long knee. But you're going to help your partner if you're a Thai pad holder. All right? So make sure you're checking their form. So, when I'm here, he's going to throw a 1, 2. Then he's immediately going to throw a long knee. Now, here's the thing. If you don't have a belly pad, that's fine. You don't need one. All you're going to do is make sure that you drop the pads down and then boom, okay? Remember, if it's that knee, you're actually best off folding the opposite arm first and then the other over top of it. Creates a nice double cushion, okay? And then back to a loose hold, okay? Back to a nice loose hold. And then the Thai pad holder, when he's ready, goes, hup! Ow! Oh, yeah. Wakes you up in the morning. 1, 2 long knee. That's the only combination you're calling out. That's it. Outside of that, you just hold for a loose hold. Notice I'm not saying anything. Hup! Okay? It's the only combination you're calling out. And you're going to say hup whenever you want to do it. All right? I really believe in a minimalism when it comes to Thai pad holding because the more you jaw, the less you brawl. Okay? And I'd rather see you do more brawling than jawing. So, action, action, action. I don't want to hear talking, but I would like to hear us. Make some noise. All right? All right. When you hear that timer, remember, check their defense. When you hear that timer, check their defense. That's the only thing the timer is there for. Get with your partner. Get ready. Ready. There we go. Is that
Up with what again?
Oh, it's a 1-2 long rear knee.
Okay.
For this one, you're actually better off folding over. Yeah, so put the first one over the chest and put the other one over top of that one. Crisscross it. Crisscross applesauce. Check the defense. Defense. Deep. Oh, why is it doing that?
Telling me I'm on the way, bro. Change the song. And I'm gonna get every day, bro. Play the phone. Don't know what to say, but I don't want to be bad.
Go, back in.
Focus on the hole where your face is low. On the swallow with the stones like a baby roll. Hungry for the place to eat. Please take the soul. Tune in, I'll be crazy in the world.
Go. Deep. Check the defense. Deep. Go.
This darkness tried by night. She came to me just all night.
Good. And right back to it. Yeah, yeah. You only do it for like 5 seconds. Hey, that's okay. Deep. Hit the defense real quick. Back to action. Go. Defense. Go.
1, 2. 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. 6, 3, 2.
This is your turn. Ain't no need to hide.
Deep. Go. D. Go. Time. All right. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Over here. All right. So, real quick, we're going to do kind of an interesting one this time. He's going to do a walk-in knee. A walk-in knee. So he's going to step with the rear knee first, and then right into the knee, and he's going to drop down with elbow 3. Okay. Yeah. I'll repeat. So again, he steps with the rear foot first. He's going to go high with it to mimic making a knee or a kick. He's faking you. He's faking you out, okay? So that knee comes way up, and then down he comes, boom, and then elbow 3, okay? So watch again. He steps, comes in, elbow 3, right behind it. Elbow 3 is the downward diagonal elbow. Downward diagonal elbow. It's not going straight down. It's not going to the side. Downward diagonal elbow, all right? And it's going to come in from the rear. So again, he comes in, 1, 2, right behind it.
The lead's the fake or the rear's the fake?
So he steps in with the rear.
Okay.
So you're landing with the lead. Yeah. Makes sense? I was going to say, you want to see it again? All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Ready? He steps in, comes in, boom, bam, right behind it. Okay? Make the elbow sharp. Worry, here's kind of the dirty secret of this one. After that knee strikes and it's dropping, you're using the weight of your body to cut harder with the elbow. Use your weight to drop harder with the elbow. Okay? So again, he steps 1, 2, and then as he steps down, it lands hard, right? Which means it's going to cut through more flesh. Okay? You're going to leave a more permanent scar. Okay? So it goes 1, 2, boom, right behind it. All right? Make sure the pad is out, guys. You don't need that. All right, here we go. Ready?
You approach when I go beyond, because I'm a real man, not a Pokemon. I take all my battles from grabbing at it. If I'm losing, I can make it start from what I got.
Getting this hit. Makes sense? D.
All right.
Watch. Yeah, so you're here, right? Step in, and your knee. It's a forward knee. So you knee, right? Then as you step down, elbow. Yeah. So, yeah, I would hold it at an angle like this. Yeah. Yeah. And then for that knee, fold over. Yeah. See, it sets it up. It's far easier to take that knee then because you have a double cushion. Yeah.
How's it, coach?
See? Good. Yeah. So if you're here, watch. Step in, knee, and then as the foot drops, elbow 3.
Oh, so when I'm dropping that, boom, drop my weight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's right after the knee. Your knee, boom, right into it.
I'm gonna hold the pad with the knee like this.
Yeah, but put this flat against your chest. Yeah. You want to be as flat as possible, like this. Yeah. Because any space means it's going to hit you. Yeah. So you want this one, the one against your chest. D! to be right against your chest. So that way it creates a nice cushion, stabilizing. So if you're here, you're gonna step with the rear, right? Then you're gonna step forward. Remember that straight knee we were doing on Monday? Yeah. So you're gonna do that knee here, right? Then you're gonna drop down with elbow 3. Yeah, it's the same side that you're kneeing with, right? So if I step up, because now it's my rear elbow. See? So now I throw my knee, and you can just put one over because you have a belly pad, right? So you just hold that there, and you step in, boom, and then as you come down, bam, 3 right there. You want to hold this one over this one at a slight angle. Yeah, so then you can come down, boom, just cut. Not bad, good. Good. And then step down with it. So you come in, bam, come down. See?
Is the knee more of like a up then push in, or is it more?
It's a straight knee. See? Yeah. So think of the knee as being straight. See? Straight knee. Better. Yeah, don't be afraid to step down with it. So when you step in, boom, boom. See? Don't be afraid to step down with the knee. There you go. And then try to keep your hands a little tighter. Because remember, your opponent can elbow you too. Time! All right. Now this one's going to get interesting if the last one wasn't interesting enough. So, you're going to start with an elbow 1.
Rear?
Oh, sorry. Elbow 1 into an elbow 3. Now, off of that side, see how he's guarding very, very well? Okay. He's going to slap, hook, and grab me. And now he's going to go into 4 knees. And then he's going to push me off. Okay. So I'll break that down for you. It's not as complicated as it sounds. So elbow 1 off the lead. Okay. Power 3 off the rear. Now he's going to use that lead 1, slap hook me, go right into 4 knees. Now he's going to pull me off, rock right behind it. Okay? You never want to just let somebody loose because they're going to hit you in the face. You got to beat them to the punch, quite literally. Okay? So peel them off and kick them. All right? If you don't, they will. So, again, elbow 1, it's the horizontal elbow. Diagonal elbow down, number 3. Using that same supporting arm, he goes to grab me. 4 knees. He peels off and kick. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. So again, horizontal 1, diagonal 3. He grabs and right behind 4 knees. He peels. Kick. Does that make sense? And if that's all you want to do for the whole round, I'm totally okay with that. Okay? Because that one does take a little more focus, a little more concentration. So if you only want to do that for the whole round, that's fine. All right? All right. Here we go.
But the truth is I was worse than a cheesy movie. The time when a hero dies at the end, and I will surely die if I'm walking in my sin. I want to give thanks to him every night and day, and communing with the same type of women fame. Yeah. Oh my God, make you wanna say, yeah, Jesus Christ.
Here we go. What's that?
Do I do lead leg?
When you peel off?
Yeah, when I peel off.
Here's a good hint for you. When you peel off, which direction? So if I step out here, guess which leg I'm going to kick him with?
Rear.
Okay. If I peel off this way, which way am I gonna kick him?
Rear.
Okay. No, there are no dumb questions. But what I do like to do is I like to help people answer their own questions because then it sticks with them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good, not bad, not bad. So on those knees, make sure that you peel back. So rock it out, bam, and then as this drops, this one goes back. Boom. And now when you go for that throw, make sure that the two elbows go right into his shoulder blades. And all you do is just deep push into this one, and look how easy that was. If you push these into his shoulders right here, right in the top part of his chest, it's easy to turn them. That? Yeah, watch. Like this. See how easy that was? Right, yeah. Deep. Go. Oh yeah, so it's 1, 3. Yes, yeah, horizontal and then diagonal down, and that's on purpose. So that way, even if they block on this one, you cut down through their defense on that one. No problem. Deep. Go. Come on down, sir. Come on down. That's looking much better. You're looking much better. You're looking much better. So when you go to grab, make sure that I'm here. Okay, so you're still covering, right? So when I go to, it's almost like a foot. It's like a slap. Boom. Now we're friends. We're doing it nice and light. But in competition, boom, you slap hard, and my guard is still up. I pull him in. I do the knees. From here, because these are inside of his shoulders, it's easy to turn him. Yeah. Sure. Time! Switch the gear out! Switch the gear out!
I'm about to go set it off. International.
Other partner's turn. Switch out the gear. Switch it. Now it's time to kick your buddy. Switch it out. All right. Sweating's a good thing. There's toxins leaving the body.
Class on Monday?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's Memorial Day.
I mean, I know some holidays are always.
Well, so if we do, it'd be an open class, and that's totally up to George.
Okay.
Most of us already have family activities. So,
It's good that you asked. It shows that you're committed.
it's true. I totally agree.
No, I go on vacation next week, so I'm gonna be doing bullshit most of the time anyway. So I need to work on it. Oh no, Jim.
Let's go. Let's go. Switch out that gear. Come on. Always remember, the more sweat I lose, the harder you work. All right, guys, while you're gearing up, I'm going to borrow Wheaties over there. Hey, sir. All right, so real quick, guys. What do we start with? See if anyone remembers. Yeah, one, good. Okay, good. 1, 2, and then rear knee. Okay, and again, I'm going to re-emphasize because new holders, right? Make sure that you fold the first high pad over your chest tight. No space. Space means I hit myself. I don't need to hit myself. He already wants to do it for me. Okay? So, first one goes over my chest. Next one goes over the thigh pad. That means I feel less. Okay? A little more calloused, a little more numb. Back to Muay Thai. Okay, so 1, 2. Wee. All right. No one caught that joke. Jeez. What's that? I missed it. It was in the verbiage. Cleveland, Ohio. Revolution Fight Fitness. Come on down. Ready? Let's go. William Song is a beast. He's doing great. Good. I like how punchy the punches are. You're popping well. But what you want to see is you making sure you keep the opposite arm up.
All right, I'm not keeping arms up.
Yeah. Just there's less pain and suffering later if you do that. Ooh-wee. D. Go. Make sure you jump on KruJuice.com. Good. Once in a while, just do that once in a while. Yeah, because that way it instinctively makes you think defense, right? While you're doing offense. Watch that.
I got my hands.
Yeah. D. Go. Yeah. There's a chance you'll still get, then you'll go through here. It won't go through here. All right. Yeah. Yeah, sure. All right. Ooh, that was a good knee. All right, kick. Good. Go. Dude, go! Time! All right. Next round, next round. Goodies. All right.
Go pick up somebody your own size.
Hey, look at those muscles. See all those muscles?
Yeah.
All right. He's not as small as he once was. All right, so. Huh?
I would say he's on the juice.
Yeah, I mean, if he looks like he is.
Not yet.
All right, so on this next one, remember, rear foot steps first. That rear foot's going to step forward, right? And then that one comes immediately up for a straight knee. And then he drops with that rear elbow 3, okay? Downward diagonal elbow. Make sure that the weight is coming down as you step down from the knee, okay? So again, he steps a little high, step high, and then right into boom, and bam, down, okay? Make sure you're cutting. Drop with the weight, cut through the skull, all right? It's a very pleasant thought. Flowers and roses. Okay, so he steps, knee, down he goes, all right? Unsheath that sword. Here we go. Ready!
Do it with the homies with the backpack. Living with the coach like that. I just be forward like a hashtag. I don't do this for no cash. No, I don't do this for no cash. No, I don't do cash. I don't be living no cash. No, I don't be living no cash. No, I want to
Go!
I want to take a professional with a free stone. MJ's is in the chance hat. No meatball, I'm a free dog. I was thinking about the
Good. Make sure you cover. So when you're here, step up, and then I'm gonna keep my hands high, right? Ow! That was better. That was better. Yeah. Always remember, cover hard. Go!
Yeah, I guess it
Deep! Go! Deep! Go! Deep. Go. Deep. Go.
Real presence, real presence, real presence. Source in the sun, Lord have mercy, what a blessing. Real presence, real presence. The moment, take one of these, call a doctor in the morning. Real presence, real presence. Source in the sun, Lord have mercy, what a blessing. Real
Time. All right, last round. Wheeze. All right, so last round. Now remember, if you only want to do this one for the whole round, that's fine. It's a little more complicated than the last two, okay? So he's going to come in with that lead elbow 1, horizontal elbow, rear diagonal elbow down, number 3. He's going to use this leg, this arm right here. Not enough coffee today. And he's going to grab me, come with a knee, 3 more knees. Now peel me off. Kick right behind. All right. So again, nice and slow. Again, lead elbow 1, horizontal elbow. Rear elbow 3, diagonal downward elbow. He reaches back, grab, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peels me off. Kick right behind. Any questions on that? No? All right. Let's go.
When all I see is him, the power to fight my sins.
Ready.
Now I lost a lot of friends, and I know they laughing grin. When you talking about that flesh and blood,
Go.
so much more than that. My friend is help from up above. Patience when I had it up. Sacrifice you offer up. Motivation extra nerve muscle strong. I could not run a Superman. Man, he must be inside of me. My Lord, I can't see. This is how perfection. Confession before reception. I'm holding the body, leaving. I'm hanging. It's like the key for the judge. He suffers with me. Offering up his back for my enemies. Try to wicked. Persecute me and hit me. Grief tries to quit me, but I'm stable. I'm thankful to God. Real presence, real presence.
Go.
Real presence. Lord, I bless you. Lord, I bless you. Real presence, real presence, real presence. The moment, take. One of these, call it down. Then I'm on. Real presence, real presence, real presence, real presence. So
Deep. Go. Deep. Go. Deep. Go. So Muay Thai, we're doing Muay Thai. Muay Thai, Cleveland, Ohio. Revolution Fight Fitness. Come on down.
As I yell, more power, more power. You get me hard enough in life.
Three,
Big ache.
go. You try pulling off to the side?
Yeah, I don't trust myself to have enough strength to hold that. It's like, I go like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, that was different
Deep. Go.
It's a wave. We never quit. Hands to the sky like mama, we made it.
Time. All right. Heads up. You're good. All right. That's the end of class. I hope you enjoyed. However, not the end of the night. If you want to stay, totally up to you. If you want to stay in between classes, because at 9 o'clock I run Muay Thaibata Pro. But until then, I'm opening the floor to sparring. So if you want to get light sparring in, go ahead and gear up, throw on your shin guards and gloves, only if you want to. You don't have to. But if you want to stay and play, I'm opening the floor up for the next half hour if you want to throw gear on, and have some playtime. All right? All right. So open the floor up for the next half hour for anybody who wants to stay and play.
Are you here Saturday?
I don't know. What's that? Probably. All right. Anybody who wants to stay and get light sparring, I'm going to start the rounds in just a minute.
Just to thank you for the class.
Oh, yes, sir. Always a pleasure.
This is my nephew Nico.
Nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you.
Going for college.
Fantastic. All right, ready? All right, about to start the rounds. Whoever wants to jump in. Yeah.
I'm going like 20%.
I'm gonna go grab my gloves. There you go, guys. Let's go. More music though. Louder music. More music. Well, I have to change that rest time. We cannot have a minute and a half of rest. No. Go! Hi, running man. I'm right here waiting for you.
You look lost, buddy.
Well, you know, I was over there waiting for you and waiting for you. And... Oh, sure. How you doing? Hey!
Bobby over there. I was like, who's that? I know that face.
Boy.
That's the goal. Go!
What's the bottom juice?
Always forget.
Head up, head up. Oh, come over, sir. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll only kick you in the groin.
Okay. Yes, I try. No problem. I have a cup.
Good one. You caught me midstream.
I feel like I'm starting. I like the team. I don't know.
Oh, I love the team. I love the team.
Somebody's coming in. The team just works so well.
Oh, yeah. Team lets you go beast mode. Thank you. Sure. How you feeling? So how you feeling?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I'm doing fine for one time. In 2 months.
Yeah. It's okay.
But I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
Get you where you need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best cardio in the world.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Fuck running.
Right? Actually, I do less running on more kettlebells now.
When I'm doing muscle training,
Yeah.
I'm doing like supersets all the time.
Yeah.
So it's always like high intensity.
I love kettlebells. Are you okay? You okay? Oh, no. You're all right. I tried to.
Not there yet.
I tried to pull the power off of it.
Like me.
Sure. Okay. Steel.
I think more painful for me.
Thank you, sir. I took a groin shot.
A what?
I competed with our guys 2 weeks ago.
Really? How
Down Cincinnati.
How was that?
Oh, it was good. It was good. 8 guys went down. 4 guys came back with division titles.
Oh,
So it was good.
so you get the
I also won, yeah.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It was fun. But it was funny because the promoter, he was watching. I was one of the last fights, and he was watching it, and he said, "It's the first time I ever saw anybody take a groin shot, smile, and keep going."
What you learn that, Shaolin?
Right. They slap you with the broomsticks, right? Have a good night. Oh, no problem. You have a great night. You're looking pretty good. You're getting better quick. Yeah. Pack it in? Yeah. Like, what was it? House of Pain. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win, battle me. That's a sin. I won't take the sack up. Punky better back up. Try and play the rule. Oh, well, old girl backed up. How you feeling for Des Moines? Feeling pretty good?
I can't really tell because most of my sparring partners are older and bigger than me, so I don't know
True.
what I can do.
Yeah.
Right? I know what I can't do.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what I can't do.
The one good thing is that the little bit extra power it takes you to overcome them would be great because your opponents will be your size in the ring.
I just got the wind knocked out of me by Brian. I'm like, I'm done, man. My head hurts.
Oh.
It's pounding now.
Yeah, forewarning, Brian goes a little bit hard.
A little, okay. Yeah, no, but it's good practice. Like,
He's very technical.
Yeah, but he's like, my issue is like, I really don't know what I can do at this point.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what my strengths are. Like, I don't know.
So what you should do is we'll start setting up rounds so that you're like sparring him. Weedy's a little bigger than you, but he's not a lot bigger than you. So we'll set you up with a couple of people your size. And I'll see if I can get Kelly in here too. Kelly is one of my longtime students. She's had a conflicting work schedule lately, but she's about your size. So I can try to get her in here, spar you some. So
We have 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Next, 3 weeks left.
Yep. Yes, we do.
When do we go? Because I think weigh-in is on the 18th, right?
It's the day before, before the
So we
competition.
have to be there.
So did you sign up for your slot yet?
I signed up. I did the whole registration thing. Like my name is on the brackets. I
Good.
don't know what else I need to
So go to the support page and make sure you sign up for your time slot. That's going to be the slot for your weigh-in. Yeah. So every fighter and coach has to do that. Oops, I do mine too. But every fighter and coach has to sign up for a time slot, and when you get that time slot in, that's when you show up. So you want to make sure you get there ahead of time, check your weight, make sure you're on. So we always can get there extra early. Are you flying or driving?
I can do either. I think maybe for me better to fly.
Okay.
But it's a 10-hour drive from here. I'm like, if I drive,
About 10.5.
then I have to leave right after work, drive 5 hours, sleep, wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, drive another 5 hours, get there for the weigh-in.
If we drive, we carpool. I usually drive all the way there. So, and I can do it in one shot. I've done it over and over again.
That's because you don't sleep
I don't sleep.
at all.
Yeah. But I could do the full 10.5 hours all the way there. So,
Yeah, I'm also like, I still have to take PTO from work and like trying to figure out what days it's going to be. And if, like, let's say if I'm done, like if my fights are done on my first day, would I be able to like fly back out?
yeah.
Or do I have to?
Yeah. You do not have to stay. I will say this though. Sometimes your opponent can't progress, and then you take their spot. So, and that has happened to some of our fighters. So just because you don't win your bout doesn't mean you can't fight again. So yeah.
So my question to you is because you've been to this event multiple times and you've seen, I guess, what my opponents at my level look like. What's your professional opinion? What do I like? What are my chances?
You're doing really good. I would say right now, really focus on your cardio. Cardio.
I do it. I run.
I know. I'm just reinforcing that because in your weight bracket, that's gonna be everything for you. Is how good your cardio is. Because for some reason, people in your weight bracket have these like Everlast batteries in them, and they're just go.
I check the ages, so we're all in our 30s, so I'm like,
Good.
yeah, I'm like, at least I'm not, this sounds so weird, at least I'm not fighting children.
Yeah, that gives you a nice technical advantage too. So good, that's good because you're probably one of the only ones that has trained in Thailand. So that's good. But yeah, so just keep focusing on cardio, knees on the bag, and jogging. If you can, lots of swings on a kettlebell. That does wonders. So
Just like hip thrust swings or any swings?
any swing is going to help you. You know what's a really good one? That hand-to-hand where you exchange.
Okay. What does that do?
Oh, man. It does. So it sinks in all the strength in your pelvis, which is where all your power comes from in Muay Thai. When you kick, when you knee, when you throw punches, everything comes from the pelvis.
Okay.
So when you do any of the swings, especially long sets of them, you're increasing your power in everything in Muay Thai.
Can we work on, firstly, I noticed like all the takedowns you were doing, like I couldn't figure out a counter on it on Monday, like literally, but like I need to figure out a counter. I don't know if I
Absolutely can.
So if we can work on that and like moving and hitting.
Yeah. If you have time, we can do a little bit right now, but I know you're probably tired.
My head's fucking killing me.
Okay.
I
Okay, we'll work on it Monday then. There's real simple counters. Real simple counters.
But those are the two things I really want to focus on in the next 3 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go over that. I'll show you how to execute them, and I'll show you how to defend against them. Because, believe it or not, throwing them is really easy. And I'll show you the secret to it. There's a very small secret. It's the tiniest secret, but it works beautifully. And there's a real easy way to avoid it. So we'll go over that. You got it.
See you Monday?
See you Monday. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, it's
Memorial Day. Yeah.
See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
Glad I came today then.
That's right.
You just won't loca, you just ain't coca, vive la vida loca, la vida loca, una choca, like an idiota, no try to my loca, I'm going hard in the zona, trying to test me, trying to check my Twitter, come on with it, no one's trying to feel the color. You mean you?
How do I deal with traffic older fighters like green right?
Start low, go high. Start low, go high.
Like I'm trying to get past his legs, like other than with a knee kick or half.
Yeah.
Step on his
Yeah,
leg.
you don't want to start high because they already have height on you. Yeah. So, when he's taller than you, okay, you start low and move high. Sure. Oh, you okay?
Yeah. I kicked it.
Good. Oh, you alright? You okay?
I think I'll end it.
What's that?
I've been focused on not crushing my leg.
Don't, yeah, that's good. Don't do that.
I've been not close at this.
You guys quit? What's that?
Not around.
Oh, okay. I can do another one. And then I have to set up.
Wasn't prepared. That's a southpaw.
What's that?
That's a southpaw. Oh, sure. Not feeling yourself today. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Standing on business, but I've been standing on fire.
Put up in the fast car, this a NASCAR, got a whole lot of places. Around the world, stepping in my passport, got a whole
What's that? How you feeling, sir?
How you doing, man?
Awesome. Feeling good.
Welcome to the intro, baby. Love it, yeah, don't forget.
Oh, I got up real quick.
What does it like?
All right. Kettlebell Pro guys, grab your or Muay Thai Pro guys, grab your kettlebells. Grab your kettlebells.
I ain't fight fair. I been stomping on the devil when I ain't scared. And I
Next
told
street.
you I'm the devil, I don't fight
Let's start.
fair. I been stomping on the devil, call my shooters, tell them let it rain. These all the